Kingdom, Volume 12, Chapter 119. The Vanguard advances. Got Shin up front with his 5 comrades. Okai headquarters, 10,000 troops. 5th Army, 10,000 troops. Okay. 3rd Army, 10,000 troops. 2nd Army, 20,000 troops. Shin, 100 men. Iki, 1,000 men. 4th Army, 10,000. 1st Army, 20,000. Vice General Mobu's army, 20,000. And Vice General Mangoku's army, 20,000. Jomu army, 20,000. Raihaku army, 20,000. Vice General Hosen Ryu's army, 20,000. Hoken headquarters, 20,000. Fuki army, 20,000. Okay, we're back up there. Okay. The main arm of Zhao's offensive will be comprised of their left army and is made up of 3 divisions. General Shomu. Each of these 3 division number 20,000 men strong. General Mangoku. General Kosan. They will be aiming to penetrate into the Quinn headquarters right flank. Army. Zhao left army, 60,000. Headquarters, 20,000. Zhao right army, 20,000. So they're just bunching up. Okay. Tao Central Army, or Zhao, yeah, Zhao Central Army, 20,000 men. Against this, Quinn has deployed an army of 40,000 men on the right. Okay, Quinn right army, 40,000 men. Quinn HQ, 10,000. Quinn left army, 10,000. On the other side of the battlefield, Zhao's right and Quinn's left army groups must feel as if they have been isolated from the rest, especially due to numerous obstructions surrounding them on that side of the region. It's a concern whether or not the 4th Army will be able to contribute to the main battle. 1,000 man Commander Hiki. By Quinn left army group, 4th Army. So what you're saying is that the deciding factor of this battle will be the clash on the right instead of the center. Correct. Zhao's main offensive will lie with their left army of 60,000 men, while the Quinn's army offensive will be with its center, comprised of the 20,000 men led by Vice General Mobu and the 20,000 men of the 1st Army. In total, an army of 40,000 men. Vanguard unit, fan out. Cavalry, come forward. Infantry, deploy into line formation. Mobu? Mo? Huh? He's my father. Huh? Wait. Those fathers on the... Wait. Other side? No. This dad on... Wait. Okay. Like thinking. So that's Mobu. Zhao's Central Army. General Raihaku. I thought his father was on the other side. I was like, wait, what? That's why I was like pausing. Mobu, the son of Quinn General Hakuro. Mogu and one of the 4 pillars of Ryo. Rumors say his offensive strength is quite formidable. It's you, Goran. Strength for strength. Please. Raihaku-sama. 1,000 man commander. Goran. Leave the first rank to your heavy cavalry unit. Goran unit. 1,000 heavy cavalry. Huh? Those mounted soldiers on the other side are pretty darn big. You say something, Shin? Heavy cavalry? What? So that's to deploy heavy cavalry in the first clash. Darn those Zhao? No. This is likely in response to General Mobu. After all, heavy cavalry excels not in mobility, but in impact force. to break upon that heavyweight formation from head on. Even if it's General Mobu, he won't get off unharmed. Huh? I like looking confused. No foo foo. So this is Zhao's wish to have a contest of strength. Twin HQ. Now, why don't you show me that strength of yours, Mobu? Cool. Charge! They're going in. There they go. At the front is it started. Kill them! They're pounding on. Mokai, your old man. Will you be okay? They're going in. Ha! They're underestimating him too much, huh? Breaking to pieces, Mobu. He's just chopping through people with his glaive. The strength of the general known as Mobu. Oh, he's going hard in, just chopping everyone in half. No, he has like a, what's that? Like a bat, but like a, what do you call that? It's not a spear. It's like a blunt spear. Like a club? It's like a club, but with a long reach. It's just dropping down, breaking people in half. Oh, horses are flying everywhere. That guy, holy shoot, he's a monster. General Mobu, General Mobu. They're just celebrating. The flow is completely tided to our side thanks to the Vanguard unit. Is it possible that we'll be able to continue this one-sidedly? No. Zhao's Vanguard isn't just sitting around either. There they come! Whoa! Quinn's right army group, second army. Dude is huge. It's like fist is just crumpling over the dude's head. It's coming like a moon. I don't know what, like a moon glaive. Wah! He's just coming through everyone. What? Our right army is what? Zhao's Vanguard is also furious. Ferocious? Furious, yeah. The Vanguard units are about even. Yep. Darn it. Isn't it our turn yet? Huh? General Oki. What's he doing away from the headquarters? No, foo. He's going in like, was he gonna go in all of a sudden? Chapter 120, mission. What's he doing away from headquarters? General Oki. They're coming in. Boom. Chopping. Raihiku-sama. We cannot stop Mobu's advance. Zhao Central Army. Heavy infantry. Echelon formation. Deploy 500 archers to our left wing. It looks as if Mobu's units' momentum has slowed. It's because he's played right into enemy's defensive formation. Huh? Due to the archers' attacks from one side, and the infantry's echelon formation, the momentum of Mobu's cavalry is naturally being diverted to one side. But for them to be able to turn aside my father's cavalry charge, it appears the general of the Zhao Central Army is not your average general. Zhao headquarters. Mobu's strength is even greater than the rumors say. However, he will not be able to break through Raihiku with brute force alone. Or Raihaku of defense, Jomu of destruction, Mangoku of assault, all-rounder Kosen Ryu, and finally, Fukai of intellect, who's said to possess an eye for tactics equal to that of strategist. He went himself, but then he got up in the world. With these 5 generals leading the Zhao army, we have not even a single weakness. The attack of our main offensive under Mobu has already been blunted so quickly. Now, what will you do, Okai? Twin left army crew for 4th Army. 1,000 man commander Hiki. It's meaningless for us to stand guard here, while the terrain makes us unassailable. Yeah. Instead of wasting our time here, we should be assisting the sentry. Yeah, assisting the sentry, since they are our main offense. Nufufu, the Queen's army main offense is not with the sentry. Sentry. But with this left army. Ooh. General, okay. They're like, comes in with a big glaive. And thanks for the comment. Just looking, oh, General Okai. It's General Okai. General Okai. General Okai. Hooray for General Okai. Hooray for General Okai. Whoa, cool. This is, oh, what's going on? Huh? There's some crazy cheering coming from the other side. The left army. What's going on all of a sudden? It's because General Okai has arrived. Everyone's pumped up. General Okai. Huh? Your words just now. What do you mean the main offensive will be with this left army? If I may offer my opinion, I do not believe it is us. I do not believe it is possible for us to make any meaningful movements. Yeah, I don't think there's supposed to be you there. The terrain makes it impossible for us to assault the enemy headquarters. It's also far too late for us to assist the central army. Go. You certainly are a straight-laced and impudent as usual, Commander Hiki. It feels as though you truly are Sabonkin's lieutenant. Huh? The battle has only just begun. Even if you immediately targeted the enemy's base, it would be fruitless. First, we must reduce the number of enemy pieces. Understood. Keno. Soon. It will become a brutal fight, but I'll be counting on you. Leave it to me. 4th Army Commander, Keno. I think it's Keno? Kenu? Fights to the death are exactly what I excel at the most. Oh, they're going in. Oh, the left army. Charge forward. Huh? Like looking, there's like 3 men coming. Looks like it's finally our turn. Right? Like, and Okai's just coming in. General Okai! Whoa! He's about to be tossed off his horse. The left army has set off too. What on earth? Huh? What is this? I can't breathe. So this person is General Okai. Is like hockey, just conquer hockey, just coming up. Hup. Huh? Is it really okay for you to just leave the headquarters? No, it is fine. I left Tao in command before coming. Go. Is that okay? No, youngster Shin. The time has finally come for you to show me the fruits of your training. Leave it to me. That kid, so casual. Because he trained under Okai. It appears you do not possess even the slightest hesitation. Very well then, I shall assign a mission for this unit. Huh? A mission? As you can see, right now our left army of 10,000 has just initiated an attack on the Zhao army and the Zhao right army of 20,000. 10,000 against 20,000? Oh. The reality is that this clash is the most important fight of all of the opening engagements. Huh? Wait, it is? Oh, with all due respect, sir, may I voice one concern as a lieutenant? The area our left army is attacking does not grant any terrain advantage. How could it be considered of import? What is the meaning behind this? He just looks at him. Is this just like shaved off like 100 years off his life for sake of allowing one For the sake of allowing one to war more efficiently, the idea of taking away areas that hold a terrain advantage from your enemy is a given. Such as during our last war with the where we sacrificed much to gain a foothold on the hill of General Hugen. However, apart from plundering advantageous locations, there is another method. Everyone's like confused. Killing the enemy's talented generals. And it was like, what? The more capable they are at leadership or analyzing the battlefield, the greater the disruption when they are lost. And right now, the leader of Zhao's right army is the general known as Fugai, who is extremely brilliant at battlefield analyst. That type of general becomes more troublesome as the battle approaches its climax, which is why we will have Fugai be the first one to disappear. Like, just shocked. That being said, Fugai is the survivor of a fair share of battles. Furthermore, he possesses twice the number of troops. Ordinary methods will not work on him, which is where youngster Shin's 100-man unit comes in. Wait, what? You and your men will flank the Zhao forces while they're engaged in combat with the Qin left army, and tank General Fugai's head in the midst of the confusion. This is an extremely important mission, understood? Youngster Shin. He's like, yeah. Chapter 121, Sneaking. Oh. You better have like level 100 sneaking. With just 100 men, charging an army of 10,000 and bring back the enemy general's head? Something like that is just... That's impossible. No matter what you say, something like that is just sending us to our deaths. What do you say, youngster Shin? Are you of the same belief that this is an impossible task? Is it looking? After going through that training in the stateless area, I noticed something. In a battle of armies numbering tens of thousands of men, 100 men is like a bean, a tiny existence. But even so, a bean has a bean's strength. If we can slip through an opening and concentrate ourselves on a weak point, then even we can become an unbreakable rock. Furthermore, this 100-man unit is made up of the 100 strongest men, handpicked by Hero and Denyu. I hope I'm saying their names right. So long as we move together as one and take advantage of the small size of our unit, then it's completely possible to slay the general of a 20,000 strong army. This 100-man unit will accept your mission. Like, what? No, I am relieved. It appears you have matured quite well. Very well then. I shall grant a gift upon you. Haishin unit. Haishin unit? I shall bestow this name upon your unit. Haishin, flying trustworthy unit. The character for Shin is the same as Shin's name. Haishin unit. Yeah. Probably he. I'm gonna say hi. I repeat, this is an extremely important battle. Failure will not be allowed, no matter what. Glaive shall be counted on you. 100-man Captain Shin. Fallon. Ooh. We got strategist. It's impossible to spot a 100-man unit in such a large force. 10. I understand your feelings, but this isn't only a normal observation. Make sure you don't overlook the flow of the battle. Yeah, I know. What's that small unit over there? Seems like there's around 100 men. Huh? He's like squinting, or she's like, yeah, like looking over. They're moving out from the first army's flank. Oh, they've gone behind the thicket. Are they passing a message to General Mobu? Huh? It's Shin! Oh, they're really like just sneaking. Like past rocks and stuff. What the heck are you thinking, Shin? This is just a suicide mission. Quit being a bunch of cowards. We're whacking the general of 20,000 men, not the army of 20,000 men itself. In other words, it's 100 versus 1. Wahahaha. Oh shoot. This kid's even more of an idiot than Baku Koshin was insane. That's enough with the jokes. Let's plan our strategy, Shindono. Okay. Okay. In other words, earlier. Oh, in his words earlier, General Okai actually gave us a hint. Huh? Flank the Zhao army and take the general's head in the midst of the confusion, he said. Our target, the Zhao right army, is currently engaging in combat with the Qin left army. The Zhao's army attention is completely focused on the Qin army ahead of them. Our plan will be to loop around to the flank of the Zhao army and just break it. Yeah, just cracking it. By striking where they least expect it, we will break into the enemy formation and reach the enemy general's location in one push. Will we really be able to make it that far just by taking them off guard? While it might not have been against an army, we have experience and we have done this numerous times. Really? Huh? Will it really be okay? It'll be fine. 8th Squad Leader, Rowan. Huh. However, there's still one large problem with this plan. Huh? The question is how to sneak around to the enemy's flanks without attracting their attention. But that's actually something that a small unit like this can take advantage of. Huh? Correct. Like single filed, kind of like the brush. We will sneak behind the thickets and move along its shadow. However, the enemy might have lookouts posted in the thickets. Everyone take care that you aren't seen. They find us and raise the alarm to call their comrades. That will be the end of us. They have their men in like thickets. Huh? Uh-oh. He's like looking. Uh-oh. He's like right above them. Qin Army HQ. Good work, Tao. Tao? Tao. Yeah. My lord. How's the situation, sir? Our right army has most likely been pushed back. Going through. Under the onslaught of Zhao General Shomu, the second army has been reduced to half its numbers. As for General Mobu's army in the center, his progress is still at a standstill due to General Raihaku's defense. Raihaku's defense. What about our left army? The left army is progressing quite well. Forward! The enemy are wavering. Cut them down and advance forward. Commander Hiki, our infantry are... I know, they're strong. After personally seeing General Okai, the morale is at an all-time high. Zhao General Fukai. The left army is in a risky position. It is. Bait offered by General Fukai. Okay. If the arrow does not reach them soon, the left army will suffer a catastrophe. Arrow shares the same first kanji high as in high shin unit. Oh, so they're the arrow. Okay. We're almost there. Things are going smoother than expected. That's the benefit of a small unit. Denyu, pass the word back. They gotta. Oh, they were spotted. It's about time for the charge. Tell them to prepare themselves. Gotcha. Huh? See him? Oh, little mice. Pointing at his whistle. Huh? Oh. She just chopped off his. His hand right there. What? That presence. Someone's there. She's just like slaughtering in the bushes. Tink. Gah, that thicken's gotten too low. Halt, Haitian unit. Huh? Alright. We're right across from them. Oh. They're like so close. Chapter 122, Assault. Ooh. They're going in, they're like charging. Nice. Our men are pushing them back. Forward, forward. The enemy's faltering. Oh. Okay, looking over. Half the left army's progress is due to its own strength, but the other half is actually a trap laid by the enemy general, Fuki. Pull back the front. Kokurai and Kogure, heavy infantry, forward, along with the left and right wings as well. Go unit, we're retreating, huh? Wait. Go I unit, fall back too, retreat, all units retreat. They're running away, huh? The front has pulled back. What? It's true that we were pushing them back, but it didn't feel as if we were making that big of an impact. Could this be? Chase them! Each unit, halt! This could be a trap by the enemy. All squads, hold current positions. Get them! Kill them all! What? The infantry are listening to orders. Here comes the mistaken Quinn rabble. Men. Oh, putting on their shields. It's time for the slaughter. Get them! Don't let them run away. Go! Kill them! Huh? Wait! Huh? Halt! Wait a sec! Stop! There's just spears coming out. They ran into them. A bunch of their men. They stopped. Gaggle. They're like stuck because like the people in the back are like keeping the people in the front from going reversing. Ikizama at the right, huh? All those arrows. Oh no! Yeah, they're just getting showered with them. My God! Holy shoot! Darn it! They completely turned it around. All of it was a trap laid by the Zhao army. So we're going to charge right into the middle of that, huh? A few of the squads have become immortalized. This is bad, Shidono. If we cannot maintain high morale, then we'll lose our strength of unity, huh? Ishin unit, form up on me. Captain, you're too loud. Doesn't matter. All that's left is the charge anyways. Like huddled up. For 100 men to reach where their general is, we need to avoid unnecessary clashes. So we'll go with the column formation and charge straight into their enemy camp in one sprint. The problem is the moment where we break in, at this rate, there's no doubt that the enemy will notice us and prepare the defenses, which is why we'll have our four monster string squad leaders take the lead and open a breach for us first. Utetsu, Sanka, Denyu, and lastly, 16 squad leader, Ryusen. He's huge. He is. Lined up. He's twice as big as Denyu. Ryusen, I know that unlike the others, this is your first time. I've got my hopes on you. After all, according to Denyu, you're twice as strong as him. You're twice as strong as Denyu-san? Like bows. Huh? What's wrong, Ryusen? You're looking pretty pale, huh? What's the matter, you? Don't tell me you're scared now, huh? Seems this kid was born last month. First one too. Squad leader Shosa. Think about it. If he dies here, he'll never see his cute kid's face again. And all of a sudden the kid would have lost the father too. Wait a second. If you're gonna say that, then We got family waiting for us back home too. Anyone would want to survive and go home. Survive. Let's get back on topic, huh? This is Haitian unit. This Haitian unit could be considered an arrow. Shin? We will either reach the enemy general and take his head, or we will fail and break along the way, and all of us will die. Not to mention, if we screw up, everyone from the left army that's getting their butts kicked will be wiped out too. Huh? All the people waiting for you back in your villages will die too. Have you forgotten? If we lose this battle, then the Zhao army is going to sweep into Quinn's land, and then they're going to butcher everyone, just like what happened in Bayou. I heard that every last kid inside Bayou had their head cut off and thrown into lakes filled with blood. Were they like contaminating the lake water? Come on. I don't know why the Zhao army are going that far, but they're serious about this. Ryusen, if you don't win, that could very well end up happening to your kid as well. Knock that into your heads, men. This is that sort of battle. And just slams his head in the ground. Let's go, Captain. Let's go score ourselves this one victory first. Going, huh? Enemy attack! Enemy attack from the left! Huh? So they know it's already. Doesn't matter. All that's left is to keep going. They're going in. She's like right behind them. Heavy infantry, forward. Deploy heavy shield wall. What? That's the same wall that stopped the left army. Darn it. So they were hiding inside, huh? We won't be able to do anything against that. He just... Ryusen! He just broke off. Just... What's he gonna do? Oh. Chapter 126. Left army in chaos. That small unit. It's charging right into the Zhao army. Ryusen, wait! You're pulling too far ahead. Ryusen! Don't tell me you're planning on... Whoa, ha, ha, ha. So it's just some puny little group. Some of those guys are like huge. But there's no need to hold back. Tie in formation. Skewer that big guy at the front first. No! Ryusen! Daniel-san! There's one thing you're mistaken about. Die, Quinn dogs! My monster strength, it's... He's just going 3 times as strong as yours. Dude just bursted in. He's like, oh yeah, he's the Kool-Aid guy. Huh? They're all like shocked. You brought along an incredible guy, didn't you? Let's go! Haitian unit, charge! Oh! They got in. Those men, Shin. It appears they have successfully penetrated the enemy. In more ways. Pause. Now only 2 problems remain. The first being whether or not they'll be able to reach the enemy general and take his head. And the other being whether or not the left army will be able to hold out until then. Indeed, it seems the left army will be taking even greater casualties than we thought. Yes, sir. Arrows is still firing down. Raining down. Yeah. Pick up shields. Those that cannot find me, hide under the corpses. Commander! It's just arrows. It's only a matter of time before they run out of arrows to shoot. Maintain morale and discipline. Huh? Hiki-sama, he's just getting pelted with armies. Oh, is that you, Hakusu? So you're still alive? We should fall back for now. Though it's disappointing after coming so far. No, the fact that we even made it this far was a trap in itself. Trap. That's right, a trap. Hiki-sama, huh? Got shot in the neck. Oh, got 2 in the chest. One is left side, or left hip. Hiki-sama, rah rah. We got Shin going in. Rah rah. Enemy attack on our left. Don't let them get any further. Pincer them from both sides. Split them up and tear them apart. Wow, we're gonna get crushed. Darn it. Can't the guys in front go any faster? We're going too slow. The path won't stay open at this speed. What the heck is the Vanguard doing? Get your butts moving already. Show your mouth. Like you even know what it's like up here. Besides, in the first place, it's because we're big that we're also slow on our feet. Wah! We're seriously gonna get caught here. You're messing with me, right? Hurry the heck up, you idiots in the front. Like I bloody well said, this is as fast as we can go. God darn it. We're switching Vanguards. Huh? Go for it. Shugen 5-man squad. You're just going in. Wah! Wah! Pun. Getting them. So a little trash wasn't all talk after all. And his squad mates too. Just like I thought, those guys are. A bunch of sword-play fanatics. Huh. Whoa! We're starting to speed up. Alright, let's go. It's no good. I can't see them anymore. They've probably been wiped out. But why did that small group run amok like that? They're not running amok. There's no mistake. That's the work of General Okai. General Okai? You can tell from looking at the Zhao army's formation. Huh? The Zhao army's left and right wings have pushed forward to surround the Qin force. Due to this, our left army has suffered a great blow. However, in exchange, the Zhao officers' base camps defense have become extremely brittle. Oh, it's brittle. Uh-oh. And now, this 100-man unit happens to flank them. This is a coincidence. Impossible. General Kai had already predicted that the Zhao wings would advance. In other words, that 100-man unit was sent off to aim for the Zhao general's head. But even so, there's still 5,000 soldiers to defend the base camp. No matter how you look at it, it's reckless, that's right. But currently, it is the left army which is in grave danger. The Zhao army's formation? They're closing in from the sides, yet they've left the rear open. So, are they coming from behind? Are they trying to head the Qin into escaping? Correct. There's nothing easier than striking down an enemy with his back to you. This is Zhao's true aim. So if Qin keeps advancing and they don't stop, you might prevail. But there's probably no one in that rain of arrows who has noticed this trap. Hiki did, or B. Yeah. The moment a single person turns to run, everyone else will follow. Once that happens, it'll be the end. The sweeping units sitting on the side will turn the field into a one-sided massacre. Huh? And the Qin army will be completely annihilated. Bam, he rattle. He's just crying, oh, it's empty. Behind us. Huh? He's running, oh. Huh? It's empty. Behind us. There's space behind us. Ah! Everyone, alright everyone. Stand up, we're retreating. Captain Cho. Uh-oh. That's the end. Retreat. Do not retreat. And just get in the face. Wah! Do not retreat. He's still up. Oh. That is the enemy's trap. Even if we retreat, we'd all just be butchered. Our only hope lies ahead. He's brilliant. Hikai. Okay. Chapter 124. To catch off guard. Do not retreat. The space behind us is the enemy's trap. Our only hope lies ahead. Hiki unit, gather up. We're advancing forward. Commander Hiki, your blood. Forward. That's right. If we can reach where the enemy soldiers are, the archers will stop shooting. Huh? But still, the guys who were in front were completely defeated by those heavy infantry. Will we really be able to fight against those soldiers? We must. Oh. Even though we've lost men, we just need to focus our attack on one point. Cough. Hiki-sama. Concentrate our forces on that one point and break through. Alright, Sun Unit, form up. Kaku Unit, too. Wah! Hiki-sama, that's... Huh? They're charging. Wah! It's Army Commander Ko. Or Kanu. Kano? Our mounted troops are still alive. It's Army Commander's cavalry unit. He's also at the front. They're aiming for the enemy's base camp. Big unit, follow Army Commander Kao's lead. Hurrah! Going in. Buki-sama. There's a group breaking in from our front. Which? Buki. Was not at all disturbed. The reality was that the number of men who were advancing numbered only around 1,500 strong. Yeah! Pelted with arrows. All the rest had already turned tail and shown their backs. First, he would send out the 3,000 sweepers and completely destroy the Quinn left army. Let's move. All that would remain after would be those 1,500 men, and of course, these men would pose no threat. From this one can grasp the beauty of Fukai's war. How to reduce extraneous waste. How to destroy the enemy with greatest efficiency. For a short while, Fuki's thoughts would be completely focused on simulating how to deal with those 1,500 leftover men. Due to this, he did not notice the presence of something else. Shin's group. The presence of High Shin unit, which was closing in from the side. Rah! Wah! Gah! Have the wounded take cover the middle. We will not allow even a single person to be separated. Look, the enemy's base camp is right under those large flags. We're halfway there. Give her everything you got. Wait, still only halfway? Ugh, and they're like sweating like bullets with their... Don't be stupid. It's more like we're already halfway. Squad leader Shosa. I didn't think things would progress this smoothly. Is it because the Zhao are weak? So long as the commanders do not give orders, this is what happens. The better trained an army is, the greater the soldiers adhere to its command structure. But in exchange, the army will also not be able to utilize its true strength without orders from above. Furthermore, when you have a small unit break into such a densely packed area, there will be even more disorder. See, like not even paying attention. Like, why aren't the people farther back, till the commanders and everyone there's the enemy over to our side. Like, the general gives the order to destroy us. We won't even last a second. But right now, they're completely focused on the Quinn army in front of them. Correct. That's why things are proceeding so smoothly. In other words, this is what it means to catch the enemy off guard. Huh? Foo. But there's still one thing I don't get. I can understand that a seasoned old veteran would know of this. But why would our young captain and his lieutenant know this as well? Who knows? I find this quite strange as well, because he was in the state list. He probably learned that from Okai. Zhao right army base camp. Urgent report. Our left flank is under attack. Huh? They number around 100. They have already broken into our second line. The second line? Are there any others? None have been sighted. It appears to be an independent unit. An independent 100-man unit? What's the meaning of this? I see. So that's how it is. Okay. Our target is, or your target is my head. And how interesting. If you think you can take it, then just try it. They're still coming. Whoa, Shin's in the front. We can do this. We can do this. If we keep this up, we can do it. Pant. Oh, surprise attacks to catch the enemy off guard. This is what we did over and over in the stateless area. Yeah. This was the only tactic available to 100 population Namba tribe. But with it, we were able to defeat numerous larger tribes. With all our accumulated experience, we can predict how effective our surprise attack will be to a certain extent. However, wait, we broke through. We're like surrounded, like even more so. Once we lose that effect, the fighting becomes simple. Strength against strength. Like, wait, oh no, they're facing them. Okay. Like, look at, oh, the enemy's like, Jin's unit is like just looking tired, but like the enemy's like, all right, what a shame for you. Watch out, everyone. Every one of those soldiers is strong. Squads, reformed in our squads. Huh? Whoa, Bihi-san, Bihi. Not good. He's gonna get killed. Oh. Shin's just going through everyone. Huh? Shin Dono, you dismounted. That kid. He was that strong? Huh? Hayukai Dono. Yeah, there's no choice. I Shin unit. Follow our officer's lead. Whoa! They're just going in. Oh. Shin's like, their morale is just going climbing higher. Chapter 125, Distance. Wah! Shah! He's gonna go. Wah! Maintain squad formations. Do not let it collapse. Fight together as a squad. Yah! Here! Gwah! The enemy's strong. We can't handle them with just the strength of a go. All squad leaders, hear me. Cooperate with your neighboring squads and to fight the enemy. Face the enemy with a unity even greater than that of a go. Huh? Yes, sir. It's only 100 men half. Wait, it's only 100 men half dead on their feet. What the heck is taking those idiots so long? Don't belittle them. Don't belittle them. That's no ordinary 100-man unit. Not only do they have a few truly skilled fighters, they even possess various forms of group tactics. Even if it was a surprise attack, it's not a fluke that they managed to break through our 2,000 strong defense line to make it all the way here. And on the off chance that they managed to break through us as well, the only thing left in their path would be the 300 soldiers guarding Fukai-sama's base camp. We must not let our guards down. Dealing with the enemy can't. Well, even if you say that, there's nothing to worry about with those 300 here. Oh no, with those 300 there. But they really did manage to get there. Yes, there would be no greater shame for our army than allowing that. Cracking his eyes. To have a 100-man unit this far is already enough to make us a lacking stock of to other armies. Dice every last one of these wretches into mincemeat to pay for their crime. Zhao Army HQ. So the surprise attack unit has been caught by the 300 elite bodyguards. That's the end of them. However, with this said to be as expected of Fukai, it might be 20,000 against 10,000, but it's been a long time since I've seen such a clear one-sided victory as this. It was just as Chaosu said. The battle between the Qin left army and Zhao right army had become completely one-sided. The Quinn soldiers who retreated amidst the rain of arrows were relentlessly cut down from behind by Zhao's sweeping cavalry. While Commander Hiki and Kenso's 1,500 men continued to push forward, the vast majority of the Quinn army were ridden down and slain. The surviving Quinn soldiers amounted to only 30% of its original numbers, and even then, were being leisurely pursued by the Zhao soldiers. It appears Okai desired Fuki's head, but took him far too lightly. You have paid a tremendous price for that, for this. Oh, Oki, like smirking. Is he having like another plan in the motions? In the vicinity of the Zhao right army base camp, Haishin unit versus Fuki Lee bodyguards. Shoot, the enemy is so strong. Wah! On top of that, we're tired as heck. Our conscience is getting further away. Our eyes are clouding over. It feels as if we'll fall over any minute. But, rah! Shin's still like going beast mode. He's like berserker. Like every slash he makes fills us with strength. Rah! Just going in. Every time our boss cuts down an enemy, like rah! Our whole bodies well up with strength. Rah! They're going in. What the heck is with those guys? Huh? The leader of that unit isn't the mounted men, but the skilled young man. Even more surprising, he's become a mental support of all the men in his unit. So Shin like goes down. I doubt like Shin's going down. Like how would they like structure the remaining like series? Like if Shin goes down here, who would take over? Like we like switched in like no person. But it's impossible to defeat us by relying on morale alone. As long as we keep chipping at you like this, it's only a matter of time before we grind you down. Looking back, huh? Lieutenant, huh? What was it, Rondono? Even if we keep this up, we're not gonna get anywhere. I know. But right now, we have no choice but to concentrate on cutting down enemies. About that, huh? Shindono. Zhao left army. Kosen Ryu army base camp. Shomo's army is maintaining its offensive. Mangoku's army has also begun moving. Reihaku's army is in the center. Remains unchanged. With that unit flanking Fugi's army, sir. Looking at the chaos, they are probably still alive. What of the Quinn army, which was facing them head on? They are alive as well. I thought our right army had achieved a crushing victory. There's still something to worry about in the remaining enemies. Just like how a sword has its own specific range when fighting, huh? Generals who lead armies also each possess their own unique range. It is only within that specific range that a general is capable of exhibiting their optimal strength. Shomo Mangaku have a range that specializes in the melee at the front. Those that manipulate tactics, such as Reihaku, and I, have a range that covers the breadth of 3 armies side by side. And finally, those of the strategical dispositions, such as Kyauso and Fuki, have ranges so great that it encompasses the entire battlefield. Huh? However, okay, you could say that their distance right now is so close, it may actually be outside of Fuki's range. Okay, what? So, they're just coming through. He was like beast mode in it. Huh? Huh? What news of that small flanking unit? It appears they're still engaging in combat. But going by the figures, they should already be down to half their numbers. So it's finished. It's like, huh? Step. What? That's the enemy's base camp, huh? It's like impossible. How on earth did they manage to make it here? It's like Shin's like pulling out miracles. Zhao army left wing, 3,000 men. Zhao base camp, left wall, 2,000 men. Zhao army sweepers, 3,000 men. Qin army survivors, question mark men? Question mark, okay. Zhao central army block, 5,500 men. Fugi battle guards, not battle guards, bodyguards. Fugi bodyguards, 300 men. Hiki and Kanu's unit, 1,300 men. Fuki. Zhao base camp, 300 men. Okay. They just put a line through them. That 2,000 men. Fuki. Zhao army base camp, 300 men. Got Shin's men coming in. Haishin unit, 30 men. Wow. So 70 men just lost their lives. It's those men who flanked us from the left. Impossible. They broke through the bodyguard unit? No, the bodyguards are still fighting right now. Wait, what? What the heck is going on? Huh? They split their tiny force down even further. Huh? They came here using the lives of half of their comrades as shields. Oh. Shindono, huh? Split our unit in half. Oh, that's what his thing was? That's right. If we keep up this battle of attrition, we'll run out of strength and won't be able to break through at all. In which case, we should split our unit into a group of hand-picked veterans in one, and everyone else in the other. The latter will remain here and to stall the enemy and allow the hand-picked troops to break through to Zhao General Fuki. Stall the enemy? Hang on a second. Aren't the guys who stay behind all going to get wiped out? That's fine. What'd you say? Our Haishin unit's objective is not to slay every enemy here, nor is it to return home with everyone alive. Is to take the life of Zhao General Fuki. So long as we accomplish that, even if we are reduced to less than half our numbers, it's still our victory. We are able to lay the foundations for that victory. Then we will gladly remain here. I shall remain here. Those that remain to fight here will still require an officer to direct them. Ensign. Jinkun, huh? It is as Lieutenant N says. Please do not mind us and just go. Taku-san. Wait, Taku's just gonna leave? Or just gonna stay? Just as you said before, this is a battle which we must win no matter what. Not to mention, including me, there are many of us who are at our limit. As long as our group can break through, there will be no need for us to remain either. When that time comes, we will disengage and make a retreat. If it's running away, then I still have enough in me to do that. So please hurry and give the order. Haku-san, a bluff. Retreating from the enemy will be no easy feat. But that's Shin's former squad leader for you. With this, Shindono will be able to go. Nay! Just break through. Squads I can still run. Haru. Dien. Or Dini? Dinai? Squads I can still fight. Shugen. Kayugai. Ryu. Ho. How? Squads that still have energy in them. Denyu. Ryu-san. Bihi. B2. Jin. All squad leaders. Pick me out those men who can still fight and follow me. We're going to split up into two? No. That's good. We're already... Kayukai. Where's Kayukai? That's the only method left. He's over there. Huh? Yeah. Kayukai's just going through him. Captain. Whew. He managed to kill the enemy captain. Well, well. This is certainly a tremendous gift we have received. Captain! Ensign. After I leave, do whatever it takes to get the heck out of here. Like, yeah. We'll definitely meet again afterwards. I'm gonna go pay Fuki a visit. Good luck with you. Good luck be with you. You too. Let's go. He gets on his back of the horse. You dogs of Quinn, like heck we're just gonna let you through. You darn well better let them through. They're like going in, two guys. I'll be looking for the general's head. Huh? Leave it to us. Out of the way. Ah! Stop them. Chase them. That's how they broke through. Ow. That's the enemy camp. We finally made it. We're going to kill them all. Kyokai. How many are there? 300? 300. So it's 30 versus 300. So each take 10. Don't worry. It might be 300, but there's only 150 of them between us and Fuki. 15 deep and 10 across. That makes 150 men. In other words, all we need to do is cut down 10 ranks of soldiers, and we'll be able to reach the general. Alright, we can do that. Wah! Torikai, how about your breath? It's mostly back. Alright. Yeah, with her breath. Wait for us, Ensign. And everyone, you better make your peace, Fukai. Let's move, men. This clash, which General Okai said is the most important fight of all the opening engagements. We'll finish it with our own hands. Ah, they're going in. They're coming. To think they're actually challenging our base camp with 30 men. Infantry, brace. Send these wretches to the other world. They're charging. Do they really think they'll be able to reach us? Those fools probably just want to go out with bang. Huh? No. They will reach us. Those men will be able to make it here. So he's like foreseeing it. Just chopping them up. Ooh, Shinsei. What? They managed to break through? At exceedingly rare times, men on the battlefield are capable of extraordinary feats that surpass logic. The more a general relies on logic, the easier they will be trapped up by this. To be honest, this is the first time I've been pressed this far by an enemy. But having this sort of battle occasionally isn't bad either. Is he like prepared for this? Chapter 127, Outplayed. Oh. Rush! And going, what they're doing? Don't let them through. Ah, stop them. Enough, out of the way. He's going on horseback. I shall bear them myself. Shu-sama. Wah! Ah! Shinji is blocking it with the sword. Ah! Getting pushed back. Ah! Whoa! Darn bright! Just Caillou going in, like chopped off his head and chopped off his arm. Chopped him in half. Whoa! Another guy coming on horseback. Just like grab him for him. Wait, he's gonna hop on his horse. Get that right at the front. Aim for the horse. Kill the horse and stop him from moving. Hurrah! Like heck you will. God, they're in front, going in. Just blocking. Goo. There's horsemen coming from behind. Leave the rear to us. The enemy general's right ahead. Gotcha. What on earth is this? Chukaku in Chukaku. Chukaku? Chokaku and Chukaku. Units forward. We even have cavalry here. Why can't they stop 30 men? Hurry up and kill them already. Like, he's sweating it. Quinn Army HQ. Aoki, like, looking over. Granted, they only have a few dozen men, but with that much momentum behind them, there's not much the Zhao can do. Not to mention, sending out their cavalry has instead backfired on them. Yeah. When forced into tightly packed quarters like this, instead of given space, cavalry cannot utilize their full strength. Will strategist Fukai be able to extract himself from the situation? That would certainly prove quite difficult. Now he's been closed in on in such a small distance. There are no more tricks left to play, especially since it is Fuki. There's no doubt that Fuki's skills are most definitely splendid. Evidenced by how he managed to wipe out more than half of the Quinn left army. However, in exchange for that victory, he has allowed the High Shin unit to penetrate deeply into his forces. While Fuki is talented at long and medium distance warfare, he's lacking when it comes to short distance combat. For that Fuki to have overlooked, the High Shin unit will prove to be Zhao Army HQ a great and unrecoverable blow. We're already past 10 ranks of soldiers. Haru Chief, cling. Oh, quiet you. It's not like the Zhao have been standing around. Their numbers have increased too. And how much further is it? It's right in front of us. Look. Whoa. That's a huge flag. It's gotta be the general's flag. We're almost there. Will they be able to finish it in just like this? I wonder. Can you like tells him to like scoot forward and like goes out? Well, if Fukai wishes to escape this predicament, he still has one course available to him. Yeah. Shin's like, and that is, all right, we're through. Shin's like, through? We're through. We're through. Ooh, ooh. Huh? And that is. But once again, create distance between them. Yep. I was like, oh, I'm like, you're kidding me, right? Even though he's a general, even though he still has 150 soldiers with him, he ran away from just the 30 of us. This is bad. Look back. Well played, Fuki. In a single move, you have placed the enemy into a death trap. Uh-oh. Halt! We're far enough. All troops, halt! Send out the psycho unit. There's cavalry coming. Oh shoot! Our foot soldiers won't stand a chance against that charging cavalry. Oi! They're coming from behind too. Ah! What do we do? Gah! We got nowhere to go. We don't hurry up and find a way out of here. But while me and Kodai might still have a chance, the rest of these guys don't have the slightest hope. Yeah, they're on foot. Run, Shin, huh? If it's just you and Kodai, you might be able to get away. Go! What the kind of joke is that, Bihai? I ain't joking. I told you to go. You freaking idiot. There's no way in heck you can die here. You can die here, right? You're gonna become a great general of the heavens, aren't you? Huh? Like heck, I'm just gonna leave, huh? Jen! I'm sorry, Kai. This is the end for you, little mouse. You don't need to apologize. This isn't the end just yet. Arrows come down. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, what? What? Fuki-sama, from our front. It's Commander of Quinn's left army. Oh. I've come for your head, Fuki. Oh. Are they surrounded now? This is like Chapter 128. 100 shares. Yeah, 100 shares. Enemy troops from our front. Huh? What? It's our left army. Our cavalry. They managed to break through. The Zhao defensive wall. 40, 50. More and more of them are appearing. It's Kano. You know him, Shin? You know him, Shin? He's one of the men under General Okai. He's probably also the commander of our left army. Commander? With this, we're going to finish this. Kano. Fuki. Shin. 2 against 1? This is the end for you, Fuki. Don't make me laugh. You imbecile! Blah! Of the separated base camp unit, 150 charged Kano's men in a flanking maneuver. Wah! Now that we're here, none of you are getting in our way, getting in my way. He just took out that guy. They charged in without batting an eye. Darn, they're strong. Recall half of the men from our right wall. Yes, sir. Clap. And on top of that, 1,000 infantry from the Zhao right wall began advancing on Kano's men. Forward! There's a huge group of infantry coming from the other side. So there was a defensive wall on the other side as well. Go! Yeah, if you like shave some from the center, like, and push them towards the enemy, like, yeah. Go! Blah! Sucks. However, just at that moment, Hiki's unit of 200 men, which had been drifting amidst the melee, appeared in the path of the Zhao infantry. Oh, stop the Zhao infantry here! Don't let them get anywhere close to Commander Kano's cavalry. Hiki, that's 1,000 men. That's 1,000-man Commander Hiki. So he was with the left army? Huh? Ah! Taking them down. Boom. Amazing. Become a melee again. We're going to. Wah! Seems like advancing. Pant. Huh? It's happening just as the general said it would. Ensign. Hushin? Ah. He said right at the start, remember? We are to take the enemy general's head while they're occupied with the left army. Now's the time. Don't worry about waiting up for us. Go in at full speed and take the Zhao general's head. Otto. Hurry up and go. If the Zhao general manages to escape, we'll be left with nothing. The same if the credit is taken by a different unit. The general's head will be taken by you. Shin! Hang on a moment there. You guys. Don't just let him pull ahead like that. After coming this far, I'll be the one who gets the general's head. Don't worry, Dene. Yeah, Dene. My hand will be the one to take his head, but I'll split the reward between all of us. You'll split it? Yeah, I'm gonna split it with all of you guys here. And Shin will. With Ensign and the others behind us. Doesn't matter if you're alive or dead. I'll split right down 100 to 100-man share, each with all of you. Yeah, go for it, Captain. Gotcha. Conan, Shin, comrade, huh? What is it, Kanekai? It's nothing, huh? Looking. Be on your guard. The soldiers protecting the general will be a cut above. Yeah, I know. Conan. Just madness. Cutting down those guys with the glaive. Locking eyes. Just what is there for you to be so happy about, O commander of the Queen Left Army? Are you planning on pushing me into a dead end with only that many soldiers? Wah! We're almost there. Just a bit further and our blades will reach Fugi. Just a bit more, huh? But they're getting skewered. Just a bit more. Oh, they chop off his head. Oh. Rah, Shin's going, huh? Ha! He's strong. Darn it, these guys. The closer I get to the center, the stronger they get. Wah! Do they arrange themselves like that on purpose? Yeah. It's too much for us to handle, especially given how we're injured too. Going through. You're kidding me, right? After coming this far. Get out of my way, you guys. Gallop. Wah. He cuts. Gulp. Darn it. Cut all over. Surrounded. Uh-oh. Guy. Oh, he sees him. Like, he's like the whiff, like three layers. He can get through those men. Oh, how's Shin gonna get through these men? How's he gonna get through those men? Chapter 129. Arrow. My tactics were not mistaken. But if my maneuvers were flawless, small problems will still inevitably arise. Such is a battle. The current situation is due to the enemy's good luck coinciding with those small problems. Luck? No. That still doesn't make sense. The enemy really closed in on me this much by relying on luck alone. No, it's sheer power by Shin part. Perhaps there was a flaw in my tactics after all. Okay, it's looking over at the observing, clashing. Haven't they killed the Zhao general yet? We can't keep them back for much longer. Enough of your whining. Don't let even a single one through. That's no ordinary general. His defenses still remain so sturdy despite being pushed this far. He might appear to be close, but the truth is, he is still far away. It's no good. They can't touch him at all. That base camp is completely unfazed, huh? We're counting you. Shin! Pant. Shin's like overwhelmed. I'm coming. She just jumps down. What is it? Huh? Pant. Even their defense is firm. Pant. The general is right in front of me. If there was even a single opening. Pant. For just one moment. Pant. Is he being overwhelmed? That man is certainly stubborn. It's not you, huh? The one who is responsible for the situation was that small squad which flanked us from the side. That is what caused our base camp to collapse. But in a battle, of 10,000s of 100-man unit, to make it that far is due to nothing more than a single mistake. To begin with, it was simply coincidence that they even managed to reach all the way to me. If our left and right wings did not advance forward to pincer the Quinn left army, they would never have made it this far. But they did advance, and so that small squad broke through. Huh? They send that unit precisely because our left and right wings would move forward. I was led into moving forward our left and right wings. So long as their army of 10,000 charged our army of 20,000, I would send them forward to surround the Quinn army. To achieve that man sent the Quinn left army to charge me. That flanking unit was no coincidence. From my very first step, I was already hot in this scheme. Fugi's preference for strategy has come back to bite him. He doesn't pay enough attention to small details when making large moves. Fugi-san probably enjoys going on the offensive greatly. He should occasionally give defensive some thought too. To be able to manipulate the left battlefield without actually leading. Truly, you are a genius, my lord. Nufufu. That's because, surprisingly, I don't dislike it. Long distance warfare, that is. Go. We're pulling back. Huh? Fuki-sama. I have no interest in cleaning up those leftovers. Rope up with the center defense line and finish that rebel up. I shall temporarily pull back into the thickets behind us with the rear guard. Yes, sir. But couldn't that also be a trap? Ah, they split themselves in half again. Does he plan to run away? This is bad. If you manage to reach the bushes, we'll lose him for good. Okay. Don't make me laugh. Only if you manage to take my head, will your plan be considered a great success. But if I manage to escape, you'll be nothing but a humongous fool who sent his left army to be wiped out. Uh-oh. And they got... Wait. Oh. Impossible. Wait. Okay had, like, his troop, like, round back. No, you're not getting away, Fuki-san. Those are our flags. We got another army hiding in those bushes. No. That's not it. It's inconceivable for an army that large to be able to flank us. That has to be. Those are fake. Do not be misled. Huh? There's no army. Continue forward. But... Oh. It was just as Fuki predicted. There was no army in the thickets. Can't be sure. There was only one small squad numbering 50 men charged with raising flags. Of course, they were sent by Okai. All they were capable of were keeping the flags raised. If the army closed in, they would have had no choice but to run. But it was plain to stop Fuki in his traps for an instant, huh? This is as far as you go, Fuki, huh? It's 10 years too early for you to match wits with our lord. Huh? What a joke. The ones who have fallen for a trap are you. Once we finish sweeping up all the leftovers, your left army will have been completely annihilated. That's impossible. This is the end of the line for you. Those are my words. Kill that man, Fuki. She's just jumping in. Our Lord Zero has arrived. She's just up, huh? Caillou, just goes down. Oh, everyone's like witnessing it. Shin's like down on the ground. Oh, General's like down on. Oh, they're just. I did it. Shin's like. He just comes out of nowhere like leaping frog. Okay, bonus. Ko-chan and Yu-chan. Ever since the war began, I haven't been summoned by His Majesty anymore. He's probably extremely busy right now. I really wanted to see him. Sigh. Actually, there's another thing troubling me. Sigh. It's Yu-chan. Recently, Yu-chan has been acting weird. Normally, we'd be like, "Morning, Yu-chan. Morning, Ko-chan." But right now, it's like, "Morning, Yu-chan." Huh? She just runs away. Zip. Ah. She really is avoiding me. Yu-chan, why? There's no. There's no need to ask why. The reason must be this. Good morning, Koni-sama. Hi. It sure is good weather today. Koni-sama. Smile, smile. I made some little sisters. As if. Mwah. Somebody's like riding on piggyback ride. For some reason, they've been following me around recently. Oh geez, Koni-sama, Koni-sama, Koni-sama. Wah! They probably confused me with a potential concubine, since His Majesty keeps summoning me. Sucking up to potential concubines is a common occurrence in the harem. To be honest, I wish they'd give me a break. Kana-sama, yeah. WC, huh? Ni-sama. Thanks to them, it's created distance between Yu-chan and I. Ah, morning, Yu-chan. Huh? Yu-chan just runs away. Ah, Ah, Yu-chan. That's so mean of her. It's not like I've been. It's not like I've done anything bad, Sob. Wait, they're doing that on purpose? Coo. It didn't take much to separate them. She's a hindrance to us befriending Koni-sama. Good riddance to her. But even so, how did it happen so quickly? That would be due to me. I spread rumors that Koni-sama actually hated you. How she would always look down on others, since she came from a rich family. That's awful. But it really feels good with her attitude. Just smacks her. Ooh, slapping. How dare you? I'm sorry. Please forgive us. We won't do any more. Forgive us, Koni-sama. Sob. Hearing their words, I realized something. Please forgive us. For us palace girls are all us palace girls are insecure in our own way. Huh? But first, I have to make up with Yu-chan. So it's because of this, and due to that. I'm sorry for hurting you, Yu-chan. Haji. Huh? See. So please, can we get along with each other like before, Yu-chan? I'm sorry, shock. Wow, Yu-chan completely hates me now. She's like tearing up. That's not it, Ko-chan. That's not at all. The truth is, I've been chosen to attend His Majesty in 3 days' time. So I didn't know what sort of face I should make when I met you. Huh? Wait, what? Turns are kind of cool. Like half triangles. So she was running away because she didn't know what kind of face to make. That kind of doesn't make sense. Okay, whatever. Well, that's the end of volume 4. Not volume 4. Volume 12. Wow. Shouldn't like went through with it. If you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, leave any suggestions and recommendations down below also. And yeah, what do you think like so far? And also have a good rest of the day. Bye.